Hello Pisces, this is Fuel the Soul, and I'm here with your reading for the second half of October. I've shuffled these cards prior of being on camera, and now I'm going to shuffle them again, and I'm going to break them up. And we'll get started with your reading for Pisces. Your first card is the Eight of Wands. Your next card, the Four of Cups. Next card, the Five of Cups. And we're going to pull one card and put it right over here. And that card is the Sun. Beautiful. We like that. Okay, so let's see what's going on here, guys. Is there some kind of worrying going on? There's some... Okay, the Sun. Let's start there, and then we'll kind of go here. So I feel like Pisces is trying to achieve certain goals. And I feel like you want them to happen quickly. And maybe you're becoming impatient about it. The Sun talks about the joy and the happiness and the completion, which Pisces, I think, has. But there's something that you want to get started right off the bat. Like you want it to move. And it looks like it's going to move quickly for you. Some type of project. Now, this project seems to do with an emotional feeling, like a loving feeling. Because the next two cards are cups. So we have the Four of Cups, which talks about... It's weird. The Eight of Wands talks about something going fast and happening fast and landing fast. But then the Four of Cups talks about like pumping the brakes and like, it's like, I don't know. I thought I wanted that. And now that it's happening, I'm not sure if I really want it. I need time to think. And I think that's where Pisces is at. It's like, I don't know. Now that it's here, do I really want it? I wish you could see my hand where it's going, because I'm kind of like playing with my ear, kind of like looking up in the air and going. So that's kind of a little bit of what I'm feeling right now. It's so funny. I'm so sorry, Pisces. I'm not laughing at you. I'm so with you, you know? Sometimes we want something. I want it. I want it. I want it. You want this happiness. You want this fullness. And then it happens, and you're like, whoa, what the heck did I get? I didn't want it. I didn't want it. I wasn't ready for it. Or I'm not sure I want it. So it's kind of something like that. The Four of Cups talks about you kind of going, it's like taking a pause after something quickly happens. The next card, though, gives me a little more of the concern, because the Five of Cups talks about, it's like the sadness. So I think something goes on with Pisces. And I'm wondering if when you kind of like sit back and wait too long on something that has to do with like love or family, some kind of energy of this nature, I feel like you take this pause and then you kind of regret it. Because you don't, because you didn't step up. You didn't step up. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like you thought you had this potential. I feel like you're blaming yourself. I feel like you're home blaming yourself for not making a decision. And so now you feel you don't have this. I feel like something came to you, you pumped the brakes on it, and now you're in regret because you didn't like step up and go for it. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel like you're kicking yourself for it. And if you look in this card, there's somebody consoling this person. And it's like they have their hand on their shoulder and they're like, no, no, like, it wasn't all your fault. You didn't know. Don't blame yourself. Don't feel bad. These types of things. I'm just kind of rolling off whatever, but it's just an example of trying to explain to you that I feel like you're in regret mode because you put the brakes on something, or you took too long to respond or to take action. Maybe where action was required and you didn't you didn't benefit from it because you pulled back and you didn't take action. And that's what I'm feeling for Pisces. That's what I'm feeling. Let me see what else I see, okay, guys? And that kind of goes with, I feel like that actually helps with this reading, what I'm saying. I feel like it's being legitimized or like e- like it's truthful, or I feel like it's feeling right because I'm sorry, I'm going blank because the 4 and the 5 kind of give me the story. And I just feel like you're home regretting it. I feel like you're home sulking. And I don't mean that in a bad way. So if sulking sounds rude, I don't mean that. I just mean like you're sitting there and you're bummed out and you're sad. And I don't want you sad, Pisces. Sometimes you have to live with decisions that you make. And you made it, or you didn't make it. Okay? And maybe you missed out on something big maybe, or something small, and you're making it into something even bigger. And you've got to be careful, Pisces, that you're not going into this depression or into this mode where you're blaming yourself and you're kicking yourself, or you're upset because the wheel of fortune didn't go in your direction. Because whatever the circumstances is, if you feel you didn't put the energy out and now you're upset with yourself, I understand that. Who hasn't been there? Okay? And you're allowed to feel bad about it. You're allowed to feel sorry about it. You're allowed to sulk in that. But then you got to get the fuck out of there. You can only swim in that pool for so long. And then you got to get the fuck out and get to living. Okay? Because you can't let that take over everything. It's like having a big anchor tied down to you and it's pulling you down underneath and not letting you expand your energy. It's doing the opposite. It's tightening you and sinking you down into the darkness, and that darkness is depression and blame, self-hate, and self-doubt. We can't have that, Pisces. You can't have it for your growth. You have to keep moving. So if this reading to you, you have to take that time to feel bad about something that happened to you, something that didn't happen to you, something you pumped the brakes on, something you should have acted on. You take a period of that and then you have to cut it off and let it go. It has to be part of your history and not part of your present and your future. The only way you're going to move, Pisces, ahead and move forward and get to this, which is what you want, you have to get up and let it go. You have to forgive yourself. You have to stop blaming others or stop blaming yourself. And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to tell you, you just got to get the fuck out of that and you got to keep moving. I know. I know. But I don't want you stuck over here. I don't want you over here. I want you to go find your fucking light. Go find your happiness. And don't let a broken heart or a stupid mistake, a fuck up you made, some you can fix that shit. And if you cannot fix it, you can clear it as much as you can and you move on. This video is for you, Pisces. I want you to stop blaming yourself something for 10, 15, 20 years ago. Get out of that fucking fog, that dark, murky fucking abyss water that's holding you down. And I want you to move into lightning speed. And I want you to fucking find your fucking happiness. Period. Fuck this shit about being, feeling unworthy or unsecure about your choices in life. Move forward. Forgive yourself. If you have to forgive some jerk down the street, forgive the damn jerk down the street. Just don't let it hold you. Don't let the energy, the environment of something in the past, 2 weeks ago, yesterday, don't let it hold you in a cell, a personal cell that you've put yourself in and locked yourself and fucking don't know where the key is. Fucking get the key, unlock the damn fucking lock, get the fuck out, shoot that fucking cell, and move on. Because you got so much living to do. You have so much growth and potential, Pisces. I see it here. You've got it. So this reading might only hit certain people, but I think it hits every fucking Pisces out there because we all have something we regret. We all have something we want to kick ourselves about, and we fucking hang on to it. And we say, oh, you know, fuck, if I would have done that 20 years ago, I'd be here now. Fuck that. Move on. That shit is gone. And you are here now. And I want you fucking moving. I want you in growth and in light. I want you fucking spinning those wheels. And I want you on your path. I want it. It's your fucking path. It's your fucking private road. What do you want it to look like? It's yours. You don't have to be tied down to mistakes and errors from your past. Yo, I've had so many, and they're embarrassing. I don't even want to talk about them. They're so fucking embarrassing. I won't even repeat them. They're humiliating mistakes I made. But you know what, Pisces? I had to fucking let it go. And I had to move on. I had to shake the shit off and go. And you know what? My life has just turned upside down. And now I'm on top. I was able to find somebody to help me let go. And it took me. I did the work. I had to let go. It was me who did the work. And now I'm free of it. And I want you to fly. I want you to soar. Soar. You know? And I want you to get your fucking dream on. I want you to get it. So I think for the second half of October for Pisces, I think this energy is coming out for you because there's something coming in the next few months, November. And you have to start taking off this thick layer of not negativity, but this, like, it's like thick, whatever this is, and it's pulling you down or holding you back from your growth for next month. And I think this reading is about you kind of looking at a couple of them, the ones that you can look at, and start telling yourself, I'm going to clear this. I'm going to call that person. I'm going to say, you know what, fuck it. We're even with this people, or whatever it is, to clear a few of these out of your path, out of your private road, so that November can come in for you. And November can be more satisfactory is what the word I heard, and more more like, okay, what's the word I want to get? Like you need to be in a better spiritual awareness is what I'm hearing, a better understanding, so that you can kind of move forward in your life. And I feel that that's what this reading is about. It's a kind of a call to all the Pisces out there. Look at your hangups, look at the things that are fucking holding you back, and really try to see if you can kind of deal with some of those right now and take them off that shit list of yours that's on your back, that target on your back. Dump them, because you got November, December, and all the other months ahead of you, and that shit is not allowing you to kind of receive more of the messages and receive the potential energy that you need in your growth. So that's what I'm feeling. And I feel like that's what this is about. It's not about yelling at you, and it's not about being mad at you. It's about telling, it's kind of like a warning. Hey guys, kind of clean your side of the street up a little bit, right? Get ready because something's coming for you. And so if you can clean your side of the street, it's going to be a lot easier to get through there, so that some good things and some good energies and some good luck, good fortune can bestow upon you. Bestow upon you. That's what I heard. Okay, so I hope this reading doesn't upset you guys, because that's not what I'm here for. I'm here because it's more like a calling, or not a warning, like a calling to all Pisces. Look at your shit a little bit, guys. Try to see what you could take care of in October, and try to clean up your side of the street for the month of November and December. The new year's coming, and maybe this is what this is all about. I fucking love you, Pisces. Can't you tell? Can't you tell? And I am so grateful to read for you. I feel the soul, and I'm so very blessed to be here with you. I will see you in the month of November. Bye.